Teacher Jenny, and this is Organization and Management. Have you ever wondered why some businesses fail while others are rapidly growing? Let me share to you some tips on how to minimize risks and increase the chances of attaining organizational success. To begin our lesson, let me tell you what environmental scanning is all about. Environmental scanning is the process of identifying and analyzing the various forces or elements that may affect the business and its operation. The business environment may be classified into two types. We have the internal environment and the external environment. Internal environment consists of controllable factors that is within the organization, while external environment pertains to specific and general environment that are uncontrollable in nature. The most common internal environment are resources, structure, and culture. Resources refers to manpower, facilities, and technological capabilities, while culture pertains to the values and beliefs of organization members, how they interact as a group, and how they behave towards the attainment of organizational goals. Structure. Organizational structure varies depending on the leadership style implemented, management, and communication process. Now, moving forward to the uncontrollable forces, which is the external business environment. First, we have the general environment, which is also called as the macro environment. These are forces that affects the business in the long run, such as political, legal, economic, technological, and social factors. On the other hand, specific environment, which is also called as the micro environment, are elements that directly affects the business and its operations, such as customers, suppliers, competitors, and special interest groups. Why do we need to study business environment? Here are some importance of scanning the business environment. First, we have social acceptance. We have to be ready and accept that trends and preferences of people rapidly changes, so we have to be mindful of that. Second is the efficient utilization of resources. And finally, we can detect internal and external environment influencing the business operation, which can be of great help for your current and future plans. What are the ways to scan the business environment? There are two ways on how to scan and analyze the firm's environment. One is by doing a Pest analysis, and the other one is through Swot analysis. Pest stands for political, economical, social, and technological. This helps the manager determine the impact of environmental factors or conditions to the long-term performance and activities of the business. Here are some specific examples of forces that potentially influence the strategic and long-term decisions of the firm. Under political, we have government tax, laws and policies, new regulations and standards. Next is economical, which may consist of interest rates, inflation, and scarcity of raw materials. For social and sociological factors, some of which are population growth, values of the people, and trends. Lastly is the technological. This is made up of new procedures and equipment, research and development, and innovation and automation. The next one is SWOT analysis, which stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Strengths and weaknesses are internal factors, while opportunities and threats are external factors. SWOT analysis is a tool used in environmental analysis, which involves specifying the objectives of the firm and identifying the internal and external factors that are both favorable and unfavorable to the organization. Strengths are internal forces that gives you an advantage over the other. Key questions to remember: what do you do well? Or what are your advantages in terms of resources? Some examples of company strengths are strong employee attitudes, good company culture, strong leadership or management, having enough physical and human resources. Weaknesses is another internal factors that makes the organization vulnerable to competition. Where do you need to improve? Or what are your disadvantages in terms of resources? Some examples of companies' weaknesses are outdated technology, unmotivated employees, and limited resources. Opportunities are external environment that can indirectly affect the business and its operation. What are your goals? Or where are you heading at? Opportunities are favorable developments that provide chances to improve performance to achieve organizational goals. Examples of business opportunities are potential for growth via online and deliveries, lifestyle, trends, innovation, and new markets. Threats are also external environment that influence the firm and its operation. Key questions to remember: what obstacles do you face? Threats are external developments that can cause trouble to the business. If you are in the food service industry, examples of threats are intensifying competition in the market, rising cost of ingredients, and uncertain economic environment. That's all for today. I hope you have now a better understanding of the firm's internal and external environment, as well as the common tools used in environmental scanning, which are Swot and Pest analysis. Thank you for watching! Bye-bye!